Hey everybody, Will Reed,
Langdon Reed.
we are Wilson, Fairchild.
We're back in the truck.
We're back in the truck out of the Blue Room. For some reason, people seem to like the truck better than the Blue Room, so here we are.
What's this officially called? Like truck time or something?
We said truck time.
It's got a good
Hashtag truck time.
Yeah.
I like it. We've spent a lot of time in the truck.
And I'll say, hey, lady.
Hello.
I'll say this, that I think a few of the comments have asked or have pointed out of why I'm on the left side.
Yes.
And there is a reason for that. The first week we were in a mail truck.
Yeah. Hey, why do you always drive, by the way?
I'm not sure.
Can I drive? Can I drive sometime?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. You got your license back? Everything's good?
I'm gonna get it back.
You got all that straightened out with the law?
Hey, I'm gonna get it back. Okay.
All right.
No, back to why you're on the opposite side.
Yeah.
So we're using the selfie mode on the video.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Right.
Right.
And it really messes with your head about how you perspective.
The orientation of things of such.
Yeah, but it's the only way we can video it and see ourselves.
Right.
Because if we do it the other way, then who knows what we're filming.
And the other thing too, it's weird. We need to go to England sometime and drive and then do this selfie mode and then.
So if we were filming this in England, would it look regular?
I guess so.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not smart enough to figure that out.
But if we went to Australia, it would go around the other way.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. It'd be upside down.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm pulling up to the coffee house again this morning.
Oh my gosh.
It's time. It's coffee. It's truck time, and then it's gonna be coffee time.
Truck time and coffee time, and then I got something important to talk to you about.
Really?
Yeah, that happened this weekend.
This weekend?
Yeah.
Did you have big plans?
This past weekend. Well, yeah. I mean, it was something I really enjoyed, and I wanted to talk to you about it.
Okay.
I watched Elvis on tour again.
Oh my gosh. Have y'all seen Elvis on tour?
Elvis on tour would have been, early 1970s.
Yeah.
MGM. It was in the theaters,
Okay, well, I need to order coffee.
I'm sorry, go right ahead.
Yeah. You can talk to him, though.
Okay.
Here.
So anyway,
Coffee.
It was kind of an Elvis weekend because we really liked that.
Could I have a large hot coffee with pumpkin and cream?
No.
Okay, anything else?
What do you want?
Huh?
What do you want?
No, I'm good. I brought my own coffee.
You don't
No, that's it. Whatever you want, just throw it on there too.
Come on, pull around, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Pumpkin again, buddy.
Yeah.
That's great. It's not a joke.
No, it's not.
I thought up front it was a joke.
It's not.
So anyway, back to Elvis on tour.
I'm sorry. I bet Elvis liked pumpkin coffee.
I bet he didn't.
He liked peanut butter banana sandwiches.
Well, yeah, of course, but I don't bet he liked pumpkin. That's back in the good old days. They didn't even have pumpkin. You had to go out on the farm to get a pumpkin. So when Langdon and I were kids and being influenced by music, we discovered Elvis on tour, and we loved it. So if you haven't seen it, it was all about him going back on the road, his stage show.
All the backstage stuff.
All the backstage stuff with him on stage and the orchestra and the Memphis Mafia and, being in Vegas and, on tour. He was actually all across.
He's standing back there with all of his entourage, getting ready to walk down the hallway, and you can hear the music start.
Oh, yeah.
Timpanis are rolling. And
oh, yeah.
And he's saying, don't slam the door. Don't slam the door, baby.
And then, how's the stage tonight? The lights are low.
Yeah.
So they're going to be right in your eyes if you've ever seen it.
It's good stuff.
Has it been a while since you've seen it?
It has been a while. Oh, my God. It's been too long.
Let me tell you, it's just as good as it always was.
I love me some Elvis.
It was plenty good.
Love me some pumpkin.
So, again, we got hooked. What?
You have money for me?
It's
good. How you doing?
$2.80. No, I got my own coffee, so I didn't bring the money. You have to get that.
Now I know why I drive all the time.
Thank you.
I don't think she's happy to see me.
I don't think so either.
You having a good morning?
She just closed the window on me.
That's okay. Don't be. It's okay.
So far?
How about you?
All right, all is well. All right.
Take care.
Okay. All right.
What'd you do to her?
No, I thought we were pumpkin friends.
I don't think so.
No, not anymore.
Yeah, well, we're going to have to obviously go somewhere else to get coffee next week that we've upset somebody.
All right, it's okay.
All right.
I should have asked her if she liked Elvis.
So, back to Elvis. Man, we used to watch that stuff over and over and over again because we loved the guys in the band. You know, Ronnie Tutt on the drums, excellent drummer. Jerry Sheff on the bass.
Yep.
He didn't play it like a bass. I mean, he just destroyed the bass. James Burton on guitar. We really were heavily influenced by all that.
Charlie Hodge is the scarf and towel guy who also played rhythm guitar.
Oh, I know. Hey, and do you know about Charlie Hodge that he was friends with Elvis like before Elvis was Elvis?
Yeah, I mean, they were like the closest, weren't they?
Oh, yeah. Like he was a tenor singer with a gospel group and he knew him all his life.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, just we got hung up on that and I just still love it. And it was so good. And it was hard to believe that Elvis on tour thing was it was made for the movie theaters because that's the only place you could see.
Right.
It's like you went to the movies to see Elvis on tour. My gosh, how much better does it get?
It's awesome. You know, the other thing too that we figured out, we loved obviously the music of the '70s, and it's not just country music that we always appreciate. It was a lot of that Elvis stuff that we.
Yeah.
It's fair to say we're fans of more of the later Elvis than we were the earlier Elvis.
Sure, but even that stuff too. I mean,
it's good.
When it was invented from the inception.
But then when he brought in JD in the Stamps Quartet, so now you got Southern Gospel.
Yeah, JD
that
Sumner
is supporting this cool '70s rock music.
Yeah,
that was pretty genius.
Yeah. Well, I think that was the connection to. Oh,
I didn't do anything. It was a.
I think it was Rhonda Vincent that did that. Messed up my camera.
All right, we're good now. Am I still on the left?
Yeah, you're still driving over in England, right over there.
Very good.
But I think you're right. You know, we had a lot in common with that era of people, just like when our dads came along, that were influenced by Southern gospel music, and you had the gospel and the country and the rock all, mixed up together.
Well, yeah, he had like a rock band, and then was singing like country lyrics and country music.
Right. And then he'd stop in the middle of the show, and J.D. Sumner and Stamps would do Sweet, Sweet Spirit.
There you go.
There's a sweet, sweet spirit in this place, and I know that it's the Spirit of the Lord. So they would do that, and of course, that was just awesome. I also noticed because Richard Sturban was singing bass with them then.
Yep, he was with the Oak Ridge Boys later.
That's right.
Right.
So he and JD were both singing bass. Whenever you ever seen two people singing bass with one quartet?
That's big time.
How awesome was that?
That's big time. Watch your camera.
I will.
Okay.
All right. So
we good?
Yeah. So anyway, I exposed my family to Elvis on tour because some of them hadn't seen it.
All right, I got you.
And I thought it was time.
All right.
And,
that scares me when you say I exposed and myself.
Right, no, not myself. Not myself.
If I exposed
myself.
family
Not myself. Back to my family.
Elvis. I got it.
So again, another way that I keep up with the times is showing them stuff from 40 years ago because that's just kind of what we do.
That's what we do on Friday night.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
But I came up with an interesting question that I wanted to lay.
We will be the deciders of whether it's interesting or not.
Well, I'm throwing this out to you and all of our WF nation.
All right.
We do have a nation, right?
Pretty sure.
All these people.
It's huge.
So
what does qualify as a nation?
So listen to me.
All right.
In the 20th century.
Okay. A lot of big phrases.
The nation.
Gotcha.
If you put Elvis up against Garth Brooks in a cage match, who do you think would win?
A musical cage match.
Who do you think would win? I mean, you understand what I'm saying?
I do.
I mean, not a real cage match.
I hope he's all right.
I hope everything's fine there. No, not a real cage match, but it dawned on me, Elvis was huge in his day, and then that his thing.
Right.
And then you had Garth that came along in the 90s in country, but he was huge then. He's still huge now, and actually, Garth, he's exceeded Elvis in numbers and fame and all that kind of stuff. But there's a comparison. Yeah, there's a comparison to how big a deal Elvis was and how big a deal Garth was, and you know, what about either or? You know, who do you think was better?
Maybe who was a better entertainer?
Yeah.
If you are so lucky to have seen Elvis in concert, we need to hear from you.
Yeah, please. If you ever got to see him in a concert, how was it? You know, did you like it?
I was just a wee little fellow when he was around in concert, so I obviously neither one of us got the chance to ever have an opportunity to see him in concert. We have seen Garth, of course.
But that would be, we have seen Garth, and Garth is amazing, unbelievable. It doesn't need our review. I mean, he's just unbelievable.
Yeah, he's
how awesome he is.
He's still pretty good.
Yeah, he still sells a few tickets.
Yep.
He played
can
down
back out a coffee house like that, man.
Yeah, exactly.
He can.
Yeah, coffee house like that. So yeah, weigh in on that. That would be awesome. Elvis versus Garth
in a musical cage match.
In a musical cage match, you know. How do you think that would come out?
Wow.
Okay, well, now you've got your homework.
I do. Mm-hmm. Now I got my coffee, got my homework. I'm going home to watch Elvis on tour and then listen to my Garth Brooks box set.
Okay.
All right, so that's what I'll be doing the rest of the day.
Okay, well, okay. All right, good deal. All right.
I'm inspired.
See you soon.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hey guys, thanks so much for being in the Blue Room with us. It's always so much fun. And if you like this, you got to check out some friends of ours over on their YouTube channel, Summer and Bray. Yeah, just click the button. Click the button of Summer and Bray. And also stay tuned to our YouTube channel for weekly updates and videos.